cigarette.
Alright, we got the liquor. It's time to go to a fashion show. I don't think I've ever done a fashion show and not been drinking warm vodka backstage. It's just necessary. Today I'm wearing the same skirt as yesterday. I'm wearing different tights, but they're kind of fucked. Same shoes. My new Opiate Crisis lookbook top. I think it's a conversation starter for sure. Not really a conversation I want to have, but we're on our way into Big Ash. It's like the coolest store in downtown New York these days.
She's not here at the moment. She's around the corner. She's gonna come here.
Okay, fabulous. Let's take a look at the garage. Ash is like extra puppy. She carries like the best vintage collection, but then also like a bunch of small designers in the city. She's like a famously good personality.
You're so cute.
You look amazing.
No, I'm so happy to see you. Welcome, welcome. It's friends. Like I only really carry like girls that I know who are making cool stuff. I'm like, if I like something, then we just put it in. But yeah, I also like kind of specialize in like weird dead stock, like obscure things. Like this is like a hoodie from this label Bad, which is like from the 2000s, and it's just really, I just think it's sick. Every single thing I have in here, I love so much. I mean, this is like a really wild Victorian piece that's all messed up.
That's beautiful.
But then we'll have it like mixed in with like some cool silk Gautier pants.
Those are insane.
Yeah, I'm styling a show. Which is,
oh yeah, we're gonna, what is
y'all
this?
are coming, no?
What remind me?
Boo and Boo.
Yeah, we're coming.
Yeah. And
Very
Nico's in the
excited.
show.
What's
Model extraordinaire.
Very exciting.
Retail boss bitch. Also, everybody thinks that Nico and I were, she's my little sister. This is me as a child also.
Oh yeah, you need to get, this is Ash. It's so insane.
Yeah, that's me in the 90s.
And now.
And this is me now. Oh, I want to tell you about a project I'm doing. Yeah, so this is kind of my office. And I'm definitely going to invite you because I have my hands on something really crazy. These are like 7 boxes full of clothes from Prince's tour.
Shut the fuck.
No,
is this a scoop?
Yeah, like we're
Ash
gonna
is doing a boxing of Prince's tour costumes that she
We're gonna
somehow
do
has
a
her hands
party.
on.
I was gonna do it during Fashion Week, but it's too much. I got this from Johan, my friend's Sophia's dad, who's like an incredible archivist.
So
and we're
sick.
throwing this party and selling these clothes. Sheila E, if you know who Sheila E is. Yeah, just crazy, crazy stuff.
Oh my god.
There's boxes of it.
So you want to have a party?
Look at
in
these
order-
gloves.
Oh, look at the gloves. Prince gloves. Holy shit.
We're gonna sell
You should do like an auction.
You need to learn how to do
Hey,
it. Study it. Okay. Come visit me. I'm here every day besides Monday.
At something, what, Delancey?
47 Delancey Street. Jordans, Sockman, Cut, Wrangler, Gucci. And Chanel. Always Chanel.
Mega. We just stopped by Big Ash, the coolest store in New York. Looked at her outfit, got a little tour, got the vodka. We're taking we're walking down to Delancey. So this is like young people. This is like the downtown Mecca Fashion Week. The uptown Mecca Fashion Week, I don't even know. We don't get invited to events like that.
In the street light, in my red heels, walking at night, in the subway, at the bus stop, in a taxi, looking so hot.
Olivia, how'd you end up here today?
I had a mutual friend and they just hit me up and were like, do you want to do makeup? And I was like, yeah. And then I got here and then Prince was like, do you want to model? And I was like, yeah.
Hey, all of you put on Prince College trip. All of you put on Exiles.
I love your shit because it's like my tweaker fantasy.
Yeah.
But the clothes are actually beautifully made.
Thank you. Come on now, we're in my neighborhood, bro. Like this is Lower East Side, Chinatown. We're moving. I make clothes by hand, couture.
I might be one of the last couture designers of all time. Honestly, last year was crazy. Like last year, I was getting into $1 million lofts, squatting, making paintings in that bitch. I was with some niggas that really were, I'm a wizard, bro. We were wizards with that shit. Like we would get the keys, get into $1 million squats, paint in that bitch, make clothes, drip out, have bitches over, pretty woman.
And I love to look fabulous, and you like shout out like, "Oh yes, honey, work it," you know.
You're looking at the royalty of art right now. Bro, we're all magis. We're all magicians. We're just wizards. We're really magical. Like, where is it? Where's the address? This nigga's always saying this. No, but I don't have the address.
Enough said. It's in Soho, babe. Look it up. We're in FIDI, one of the arguably least fashionable neighborhoods in New York City. We're about to reach ground zero, famous for the Prince Palace Fashion Show. It's gonna be mega. The Condé Nast building is literally right across the street. Wouldn't you just love if a Vogue editor walked by right now? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Basically, they're saying we can't come in. We say fuck that. The catwalk is gonna be the perp block. Word up. Need I say more? We'll never forget. Yeah, you just be second to last.
Nicole, and then you. You go straight down.
And I have to say, like, it was like chaos. You somehow you have method in your madness. Yeah. I really mean that.
It's like chaos. It's to make chaos beautiful.
So they're like 20 years old, as am I. And I'm like, who do you look up to and who do you respect? And they just go, ourselves. It's like they really believe in themselves and have a lot of raw talent. It was actually like a really great like underground show, and it wasn't really about there being an audience or whatever. It was about like doing it. Yeah, we walked into this show confused as fuck. We're in a squat, blah blah blah. Everyone's screaming. It was fun, but it's quite confusing. Eventually, we realized what the show was, and I'm happy to have ended up in FIDI with them.
I love rabbit holes.
Yeah.
If there is like a mystery, I'm like, huh.
Avant-garde. We love the avant-garde.
Woo. I don't have a job.
Wee woo. There's an emergency. There's a fire. Just kidding. We're at private policy.
I love that you have this fucking Chick-fil-A cup. Where did that come from?
Chick-fil-A.
Yo.
Okay, alligator Jesus for the good grill. And
Madonna flew him out.
Madonna literally
she
pulled.
has a great grill.
She pulled me out of Burning Man literally to come to her house to adjust her grill to shoot a music video.
Compare and contrast Burning Man versus New York City Fashion Week.
They're both dusty.
In New York, we call it heroin chic. Blah, blah, blah. I'm here with...
Tuesday. I walked yesterday.
Wait, in what show?
I walked with Terry.
How was it?
It was lit. It was crazy.
Was it intense? Like, get in line. Like, what was it like?
Yeah, it was.
But it's so emotional. I almost always cry after.
Nah,
like,
most definitely.
It's like the opera.
Yeah, the end be crazy.
Any tips for a first-time runway walker now that you've done it?
Keep your shoulders back and head up.
Let's go. Let's go. Walk. Next model, let's go. Walk. Turn around. There we go. Take note. I want to wear fur, or I want to wear faux fur, or whatever. I want to wear big coats. It's Fashion Week.
Well, let me tell you something. It's all about ostrich feathers this fall, winter. So, listen, if you want to go fur, go ostrich feathers.
In a way, it's chicer to wear fur when it's not cold because it's just a glamour choice. In New York City, we're all sweating in the summer. We just call it free Glossier.
Okay, when it comes to fashion, blood, sweat, and tears.
This is an important lesson to learn during Fashion Week, which is that there's seated seats and standing seats.
Standing looks like you gave your seat to somebody. I've done that before.
Or I'm so busy, I didn't have time to make it to my seat. That I think is like that. That's like a fashionable line.
Let's be honest. If I was standing, I wouldn't go.
Can I see one last question? What's the most fashionable? What's the most fashionable mental illness?
I think they're Southern.
Really good watch. Okay, I'm back talking to
Mateo Palacio. Embarrassing fashion moment was like 2 years ago where I literally was walking around with like ripped jeans from like the side of my crotch right here the whole time. So when I would see it, you would just like see balls. And then like it was a look, but then it was just like a time where someone was like noticing and I didn't notice. So I was walking around all day just like flinging around, which I thought was like a bit embarrassing just because I didn't know about it, but then it was just like all these photos of me in it thinking it was like a thing. But also like being denied at a fashion show, being like, sorry babes, you're not on the list, could be very embarrassing. So, and, like,
our lives are not that easy.
It's not.
They're that awesome, but they're not that easy.
Yeah, I mean like it looks great, but honestly it's a lot of work.
It is great,
It's
but
very draining, to be frank.
Hi, welcome to my talk show. So I'm wearing these little choke boots. I have vintage Issey Miyake 2001 cherry blossom top and matching blazer. And I have a vintage Balenciaga city bag with a bunch of crap in it.
92 Issey Miyake Thomas Mayer wide leg flares, black suede boots, gold chain belt, and a J. Crew sweater.
Around the shoulders is where it's at, seriously.
It's like my mom that killed my dad, just kidding, but not really.
The dust is falling over the remnants of the fashion show that happened literally 20 minutes ago. That's old news. I had many, many gay guys roll their eyes at me. Little do they know that's why I got into fashion in the first place. Mega, mega, mega. We are at the biggest Suedo DIY event on the Downtown Girls calendar. It's the Lucky Jewel Show. What originally began as a pop-up shop of art school girls has officially reached full-fledged brand status with a runway show here at the incubator of DIY girl shows. We're at the East Ukrainian Village, something Ukrainian, whatever.
Yeah.
In 2015, all you heard of Chicago was like these girls and then that cult that got to tell other stories.
Lucky Jewel started as a clothing swap in 2018.
It's funny, like I think it actually just happened so organically. We were just like, okay, like we want to do something big and awesome that's like very us and like shows our voice.
It's garments for a businesswoman who knows nothing about business.
If you could describe Lucky Jewel in a couple words, what would it be?
Trying to remain soft in a cruel, dark world and adapting to an environment that's getting harder and darker and more pale each day.
How do you raise a fashion designer? There's gay men around the world wondering.
She's more fashion than I am.
Yeah, no, we're fashion 24/7.
This shirt is by one of the Lucky Jewel designers. Her name is Sky Clark, Hollywood Lowbrow. The shorts that I have, they're shorts that I made. My belt is my perfect boyfriend's.
Okay. I'm here with my best friend who you've already been with earlier this week.
It's intelligence, that's what it is.
So where would you wear? It's just like nature.
It's an intelligent nature.
Maddie Hayes, otherwise known as Miss Iconica. We're strutting our way in. Pedestrians have the right of way. Chill out, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, we're making our way into the Marc Jacobs Heaven party. I humiliated myself in their campaign. We're on the list. But Marc Jacobs has this very uncouth thing where they post the address on the internet, so there's a giant fucking line. Rule number one at Fashion Week, once you get in line, you're not getting in. And we're about to go fucking get into it. Which way? This way? Yeah, okay. Much love to Giaquan, seriously, and Marc Jacobs because they have efficient, effective PR girls and a nice team. Marc Jacobs himself actually showed up. Let's go in. Fashion Week?
Showing up on time.
The event tonight, I'm here because I was in the campaign.
So we're photoshopped together.
Were you? Yes, we were photoshopped together
We're on the same
bleachers.
bleachers. I won't look at it.
We are the stars of the Heaven campaign, and that is why
Plus
we're here.
like 300 other people. You walk onto set, what is it like?
It felt very friendly.
It felt friendly, and we knew people already, like the first day, so it felt comforting and safe.
The casting was like real New York, blah blah blah, and they did a great job. And also,
The marketing's really good.
as a stylist assistant, yes, sometimes I really work. It was so fun to go be the talent and just socialize.
It was cute.
Bye. We're gonna be fucked.
No, we were not gonna be.
Julia, that's everyone's on the list. No, amazing outfit. You look great. Just like one knot. Good job. Where are we going?
You're such a good girlie. You're such a good girlie.
It's New York City Fashion Week. Drink time. We need drink tickets. This is one of my best friends, ex-intern, and recent socialite.
Stop.
You've been having a
Stop.
socialite moment.
I know, it's because I'm so fucking nice. That's my biggest
Yeah,
problem. I'm too nice. I'm gonna start being mean like you, Meg. Full look Marshall Columbia, so easy. Light blue on pink. It's giving bisexual. The bag feels like a stress pillow. I stole my shoes from a fashion show in Italy. Punk rock, fucking rock and roll. Sunglasses are $5 from St. Mark's.
What's it like to host a party?
Wow, like, talk about the pleasure of my lifetime. Besides all of my numerous accomplishments, I feel no more proud than anything to be hosting at the beautiful Skinos.
For the non-New Yorker watching, can you explain the difference between like 2nd Street, Beacons, and L Train Vintage?
L Train is like the gutter, that's where you go if you need something immediately. Beacons is like the closet of your aunt who has something nice, but you don't necessarily know if she has something per se. So you go there if you have some free time. And then 2nd Street is like the mecca. If you need something fast, that's designer. Aside from that, those are the only 3 options.
I don't ever go on my phone when I'm out at an event unless I'm getting somebody's Instagram.
I think it's important when people puke, you realize that they're having a really bad moment and you want to make them feel good about themselves. You want to say, oh, that's not such a bad puke.
And then here's my Instagram. I'm a model. I do this, that, and the third. I work in nightlife full time. Casablanca, pianos, Heaven Can Wait.
No, my exes are all homeless. They're not here.
Love that for you. Period. Be better than them.
They're easy to date because they have nowhere to go.
I'm like technically homeless at the moment.
We're at the R13 after party. Everybody's on the list.
Sure.
And do you want to walk us through your outfit tonight?
No, not at all. I'm wearing these fucking, say it with me and bleep it out, please, bell bottoms.
I love them on you.
Thank you. The only reason I wore them today was because I remembered how fucking thin and tall I was. And then I was like, oh, we have to wear Paul Smith because I love that. Where is he?
Well, you are thin and tall. You might as well.
I want Paul Smith to do. You know.
Okay. Well. Here
Do I have to talk to you? I'm here enjoying myself, wearing no pants.
Wait,
Oh,
No pants,
give
no
us.
pants.
Wait, we need to get the full look.
These are all my sluts. This is Luke, slut. Aiden, slut.
Can we do it?
Chris, oh, big slut. Hector, we just met. I assume a slut, you know?
Thoughts on my head and gum on my shoe. Thoughts on my head and gum on my shoe. Thoughts on my head and gum on my shoe. Thoughts on my head and gum on my shoe. Thoughts on my head and gum on my shoe. Thoughts on my head and gum on my shoe. Thoughts on my head and gum on my shoe. Thoughts on my head and gum on my shoe. I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette.
We're outside the Kim Street show. Fashion track.
It is a little chaotic. There's just crowds of literally stylish people everywhere, but they're giving looks, so.
Do real New Yorkers like actually engage with fashion makers?
Like, no.
Yeah, they're turning away a lot of people that like are trying to catch a fucking train, and a PR person's telling them no, which is kind of beautiful and amazing. What are you like looking forward to seeing on the runway once we finally get in?
I want to see colors, I want to see mini skirts, I want to see the sluttiness, and I want to see the classiness. I want to see both all in one.
Is fashion shallow for this kind of bullshit, or is it good drama?
I think it's good drama.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. Spice up the life a little bit.
Do you think fashion is shallow?
No.
What the hell is this? I love it. Do you think LA or New York is like chicer? What's more fun?
Define fun.
Do you dress like this every day?
To live is to inspire. Use the gift that God gave you.
Well, we were at Grand Central Terminal, so a lot of marble, a lot of chandeliers, a lot of metal benches. I was here for the last 2 or 3, but this is the first time that they've left Spring Studios, so really into it.
There was a good energy up in there. It was pretty bubbly, I'd say. It was a bubbly crowd.
Kim's brand lent this outfit to me. It's her basic black cheap how inspired top with the red rose wrap skirt. Got a wrap. I fucking love Kim.
It's like extra cool to wear the designer to the show always, I feel like.
Questionable sometimes, but because I have been working with them all year, I'm down to rep.
I wouldn't say my fashion sense is unquantifiable, but my desire to go out is unquantifiable.
Waiting to see if there's an influence I recognize. James! James! Do you have a sec for an interview?
I'm so sorry, we have to get in.
No worries, you look great.
One question before we have to
Okay,
pause.
James, what was on the runway today?
Everything was on the runway today. Kim Shui was probably my favorite show that I've seen so far. It was so good. I'm wearing a ton from her today. Every single outfit slayed. It was good. A few of my friends walked as well. It was a fun time. I really
Amazing.
enjoyed it.
Happy
Yes.
Fashion Week.
Thank you guys.
Thank
too.
you. Okay, I just met James Charles.
Oh my god, how was that?
The best moment of my life. Please, what have you been doing this week?
I've been walking pretty much every day since it started.
You've
and
been in
then
like
going
every
out
cool show.
every night since it started, and I'm probably gonna die soon.
How do you like manage like walking in so many shows and also going to like parties at night?
I love it. It's not hard to manage because it's a blast. I want it to keep going. I love it.
What were like the best looks that you've walked in so far this week?
I thought Private Policy was really cute because I like the location. We did it at a fire station across the street from my house.
Wait, you were there?
Yeah. You were there?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see you. Oh my god.
We had shitty seats.
Yeah, that was my favorite. And then I did Coach today, and that was like amazing.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, I debuted at Coach.
London just walked for advisory.
I did do that this morning.
Wait, tell us about your jaywalking.
The show was at 12. It went swimmingly. It went so well. All the homies were there.
Let's talk about this advisory collection. Because that shit was so fucking good.
Let's women's wear collection.
First women's wear collection, and like the way I was mind blown, the way like that collection is beautiful. It's so versatile. It's everything I could have asked for looking for a women's wear collection, and it gave us even more. And it came to fruition fucking beautifully. And like seeing the pieces from that, I was like, this is the future of fashion. Like, this shit is so fucking good.
It's got it on lock.
As a brand, I've always wanted advisory to serve as a community, so like that's why I got all my boys out here from London and LA and Atlanta, all these people working backstage on creative projects for the show. And I'm just glad that like now we can include people who I looked up to as a part of the community. It's amazing.
And what was it like working with Adidas, bro?
Oh, it was a dream. I like didn't expect them to be so easygoing, and any idea I had, they were like, let's do it. So I was like, it was a really simple process with them.
If this is Fashion Week, I want it for the rest of my life, you know?
I showed the
Oh, sick. You look amazing. And it's a big crowd.
And then I had to go back home and I walked Kim Shui. I was invited to the after party at Soho House. And I didn't enjoy it.
Thank you guys so much for your patience. We're gonna get the line moving here shortly, okay? Thank you. I know it's cold and like shitty outside. I appreciate it so much.
Like they sometimes, I've said it before, so that's me saying it. But
A lot of bears.
yeah,
You're gonna wear bear skin.
someone gave it to me. Listen.
Fuck it, because it's like a rite of passage. Like everybody sneaks into shows. It adds to like the magic of fashion.
Anyone's psychotic enough to put a collection together and make it happen and go down a runway probably was sneaking into some shows.
I actually live below the advisory office. I met Brandon while my friend was throwing up outside of SNS bar one night.
It's our event, nigga. Advisory. What you talking about? Fashion Week, season 9, masculine, feminine. Yo, now you wanna talk your shit on the mic real quick?
So did you work on the show?
I worked on the show a little bit. My king, what's up, man? You got some shit to say to the camera? How you feel about Fashion Week?
How I feel about Fashion Week? Fashion's fucking weak, bro.
Think about, have you ever watched Mad Men? Yeah. Okay, so think about him, but in all Supreme. That's me.
But I still love it. Fashion forever.
Okay, I agree. David! I'd like to bring some Atlanta friends in.
I guess one thing I could say is I don't really know anything about fashion, so I'm not the one to ask this question too.
Yeah, but I mean, you have a little necklace right here. What is it this New York Fashion Week in 2022 that really made you open your eye up?
It's when you decided to put that tie on. It really changed how I looked at dressing. Like, I don't know, I just see outfits way different now.
All right, what kind of outfit when you see it, you're just like, I'm not talking to that person?
Anything new, Rick? I'm so sorry. I know what type of person you are through and through. I know everything about you. New Rick, take it away. I don't need it. I don't need to talk to you. I don't even need to look at you.
If I just see one more big Balenciaga shade inside, and you got that matching attitude with it.
Will you say the party's fun tonight? Are you having a good time? Describe
This party is mad cool. I'm drunk. It's good music. Her brand is right there. Look.
Give us an outfit description.
So she's wearing the blondie angle skirt with my corset top that I made, and it's only light cotton, very much Rick Owens fabric. It's a vibe.
I ripped the button off. You ever ripped the button off your pants on purpose? Brought a Joey. She said, oh my God, where are we at? The Outer Banks? I don't know, bitch. Holy smokes. So I'm here with Meg, Superstar Princess. Let's go. Yo, look, these don't come out for a while.
How'd you get them?
I stole them. I'm a muse.
I call it muse and abuse.
Muse and wow! Holy smokes!
So we last saw you at the Loire show. What's happened since Loire? How do you go from from Loire to advisory?
Let me get a cigarette.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Big Dick's back in town, y'all.
Okay, we're outside the Loire show. For me, it's not clear if the show has actually happened or we got the boot. Basically, we showed up, everyone got in line, and then us. Yes, it's also raining outside. What brought you to the Loire?
That's my fucking brother. It's my family.
So you're just talking a little bit about how the fashion show went.
I mean, with Loire, I just feel like at the shows per se, I just kind of want to immerse everyone in this family reunion.
The energy is crazy and you have to really do a nasty walk.
It was very hectic, but the girls got it together because that's what we do.
Fashion in New York really plays off where it's more of a word of mouth thing. I feel like New York kids literally put their looks on before they go.
So you can't stop home.
You can't stop.
You're
you're out. Because the girls are gonna be like, oh, let's meet for drinks. If I walked out and somebody didn't say something crazy to me or looked at me crazy, I would go home and just go nuts and then come out. And then when I got the looks and the stares, then I was like, cute. Now I'm gonna go to the party and the girls are gonna live. This one is the Anna bag. She's the clerical woman.
Like a PR girl.
She's a PR girl, yeah. Yeah, and then we have the belts. I know, it's I wanna be running through the airport like that.
And do you change for the after party or you just keep it moving?
Oh, come on. I came with my look, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any Loire on right now because, it's about the dolls, the ones who are walking it down. It's not even about my outfit. It's about the dolls out here.
I'm wearing a Missy Elliott Adidas top, the skirt I got in Mexico City, and these new heels I just got. I love Loire's work so much. Really amazing New York designer, so gotta love it.
I see us together.
I don't.
If I wasn't gay, I'd be with you.
But it's a beautiful thing that you could see us together. Maybe
I'm gay. Hey, if I was gay, I'd be gay for this guy.
What magazine is this? IT magazine? Like tech support?
Were you told by Albuquerque?
Yeah, no, my parents didn't pick me up from school, so I had to be an aftercare.
Fuck.
One day
Is he Puerto Rican? Puerto Ricans love leaving their kids at aftercare. How's it feel to be hot?
It feels so good to be hot.
Whoa.
¡Viva la raza, mijo! Aquí andamos tomando agua para que vayan a contar al rancho.
You heard the man. It's the ball. I'm from Philly. I just be doing better than a lot of these people. Yeah. Get into the violent step. It's called Telfar. You ever heard of it? Holy shit. Hot stuff coming through. Come on, guys. Let's go.
What's the best fashion fight you've ever been in?
Fashion fight. Fighting my agent for my fucking money. That's the best fashion fight I got in.
TikTok out of the club, man. Jesus.
It's not TikTok, dickhead.
Whatever, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
It's basically.
Look, you look dumb. You slick. You look stupid. Let's go. Keep it moving. Stupid. Dummy. Nigga, stop touching. What? You put your finger out to me, tell me what? What you talking about, nigga? It smell like bitches.
Okay, we're outside the advisory after party. Troy gave us some great interviews and someone called me a TikToker and a fight began.
I'm a nigga fit manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm your fit manager. Like, is you gonna put that shit on or you're not gonna put that shit on?
Monday.
I was working the doors and shit.
You work the door?
Yeah, I work the doors.
How do you reject somebody at a door?
Honestly, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, yo, we over capacity. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 o'clock. I don't give a fuck if it's 9 o'clock. We over capacity.
So you didn't make it in because it was like too crazy?
Yes, they were at capacities.
Real bouncer vibes. I ain't even lying about that shit.
So I'm gonna regret and now you're doing my makeup outside prep all day. It's so weird. We went to this restaurant to get to IHOP. I wanted to try American IHOP, and there had been a shooting that day before, and I was like, oh. And she was like, I'm sorry, that guy is so cute. The guy is so hot. Okay, we're about to go to Midnight Studios. This show was like ran from LA. It's like streetwear. Basically, it's fashion run. This is straight people take Fashion Week from Los Angeles, which makes them the outside artists. Only in fashion are straight guys like the outsiders. And like, if you're from Los Angeles, good luck. Look. Sonic Hall. Freemasons. Okay, we're backstage at Midnight Studios, the LA invasion. My friend is stressed out and styling. Let's like go pester her. We're backstage at Midnight Studios. All right, we're being lotioned up, but we're still talking. Have you done other shows this week?
I had one today.
How was it?
It was great.
Did you make it on time? Was it early?
I made it early.
All right. What was the show?
Thank you. Kenneth Nicholson.
So I heard it was a mid-tempo walk.
It was really like slow.
What was more fun, that or this? You're here now, you can't.
This.
No comment.
This.
Okay, no seat numbers. It's seat yourself here back at Midnight Studios. Front row's looking good. Let's go put ourselves in the front.
I'm Rylan Storms.
Baron Show.
Zoe Lerma.
And we're at a Masonic Hall right now. Like, do you guys know about the Freemasons?
The what?
The Freemasons.
I know like what that is, but like I don't.
But we're here.
But we're here.
Do you feel safe?
I mean,
What are you wearing today? You're wearing midnight. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing all midnight and SR Studio boots.
Did they dress you for the show, or did you just own it?
For sure.
So did you get styled and like plan it all out?
For sure.
For sure, a mega. Can you break down line politics of Fashion Week parties for our viewers?
If you know, you know. Point of contact always.
Say that, point of contact.
If you know, you know. Cutting edge.
I like wearing nice clothes.
I have no idea who anybody is. I'm talking to.
Jordan Clarkson.
And how'd you end up at midnight? Why'd you come to the show today?
My boy Shane, he's killing shit. Just be yourself.
Be yourself.
People gonna fuck with you, they fuck with you.
Amazing. Was there ever a time people didn't fuck with you and you had to like just keep like, how do you stay motivated to be yourself when no one's rewarding for you for it yet?
You just gotta stay the course. It's all good.
And are you a Freemason?
Yeah, I wouldn't be down with this show if it was just LA people in New York, but LA people who might be in a cult and who are bringing that cult to New York, I'm with, because LA has the best cults.
I'm at midnight with a designer. Introduce yourself, please.
LeBron James.
Okay, LeBron James.
I had anxiety pretty much for 10 days straight.
Are you a Freemason?
I don't know.
Is fashion a cult?
Yes.
What's your involvement in the brand?
Shane's the left brain, I'm the right brain.
Shane denies that I'm on the mood board for this collection, but I know we already followed each other on Instagram. I'm like, hello. My makeup look was on the mood board.
It definitely was. I see the vibes.
Designer. And why are you here?
Some vibes.
All right. Are you a Freemason?
Not yet.
Like, I was like, LA, I'm from LA, but I still was like, fuck that shit. But you guys just pulled that off in New York.
Yeah.
Describe Midnight Studios.
Genuine music lovers.
That's how you describe your fashion brand?
No pose.
Yeah.
But what about the clothes?
It's all inspired by music. This is a
The
collaboration
clothes
with
speak for themselves. Come on.
No.
I don't want to hear about beats and shit.
No. We recommended the Brian Eno for the before and after, for an ambient vibe. If you know, you know. Airport music or songs for airport.
Makeup inspired by me? Yes, no.
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 No. Have you ever seen Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
It wasn't inspired by that either.
Yeah, so they sent me like 2 days before I got like a PDF of some inspiration references that were a little across the board. Some of it was Edward Scissorhands, some of it was Kate Moss from like 90s Gucci look, but it was a heavy emphasis on the eyes, very smoky, blacked out eyes. So we wanted to create something that was like really smoked out. It's not perfect, it's a little messy. It almost kind of looks like it's been applied with your hands and you've been out all night at a party. And then yeah, that was it. So we just went for a really smoked out, over the top, really intense band of black smoky eyeshadow.
Sophia, you did a really good job. Okay, so why are stylists always so like mentally ill? Like, not saying that you are, but you're talking through a jacket.
Well, that's...
Like, she put the looks together. Miu Miu shoes, the most comfortable shoes to run around.
These are really good.
Are you coming to my party later?
Yes, absolutely.
No, look sadder. Yeah. Puking.
You gotta keep it super. They don't look friendly. What's your question?
You want to take a shot?
Hell yeah. We're at public hotels where we used to get kicked out of. Having an open bar, creating, doing what we want. It feels amazing.
Come on, let's go to the bar. Go to the bar. It's an open bar. We're here at the open bar. I've been smoke cleared. The smoke is cleared, and I'm gonna get a fucking free vodka soda, no matter what. Song in my bag, right? My bag. No, what's the most fashionable way to get kicked out of a party?
Get carried out, because they get to see our outfits.
Get carried out by who?
The security, the bouncers.
And that's the runway?
Yeah, you get to see your outfit. Everybody gets to see your outfit. All the cameras is on you, get carried out. Because if you get carried out, everybody gets to see your outfit. That's the fashionable way to get kicked out of a party.
So I pulled up drunk as fuck and I saw the first pair of shoes and I grabbed them. I didn't care who it was. I didn't care what it was. I just had to grab it. And now, you know, I'm here. Hello?
Oh my God, hey!
I know Mr. Public. The bar is open.
Everybody agreed to be on camera.
In New York City, some people don't know how to walk. They need walking lessons. And some people, aka anyone cool in New York, sucks at planning anything. Point being, we went to Cortlandt Avenue, or street. We were supposed to go to Cortlandt Avenue.
Yo, yo, yo! God damn it.
Oh my God, oh my God. Anyways. Where are we going? It must be this. It has to be this. It has to be this. Are we too late?
No, what's that, kid?
Meg, we went to a street on Avenue and all got in a fight.
Meg's with Star Princess?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, we've made it to outside the Maison Blanche show. We found Maddie.
Yes, hi. It's Gender Fluid Zoolander.
What an epic show.
Nothing makes me happier than seeing like an artist like express themselves, and so that is way better than any bump in a bathroom or shot of tequila with like Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be cunty, you have to be stunty, and most importantly, you have to do a lot of bumpies. Wow,
Okay.
I slayed that. Wait, can I talk about drugs on the show?
It's my show. Yeah.
I'm a drug addict, everyone. I mean, before I was famous, Fashion Week was a nightmare. Like, I couldn't get in anywhere. I was outside in the rain. The PR girlies hated me. But after years and years and years of being a fucking loser, I finally cracked the code. PR girls are your best friend. It's Fashion Week. One more time. It's Fashion Week. Woo!
Fashion used to be, Fashion Week was about buyers and fashion editors and stylists. They go and see the show and write about it or buy, because after all, you know, fashion is a business. So the buyers went and buy the pieces and see you next season.
Yeah.
But now it's just a spectacle.
Yeah.
And everybody want to be part of Fashion Week.
It's
And,
always
you
very
know,
emotional being in a fashion
Yeah.
show backstage, especially.
everything, you know, when you go in front of the audience, you never know what's going to happen, especially live, you know. A light bulb can, you know, fall and hit you in the head and you can die. Very glamorous.
I would love to die on the runway.
Oh,
I feel
me too, me
that'd be
too.
the shit
It was
to
a lady, she was a socialite here, and she died in the audience.
At a fashion show?
On the fashion show,
Do you remember
yes.
which show or what?
I don't know, but you can. I forgot her name. Maybe I'm gonna say, yeah, she died. Somebody touched her because they thought she fell asleep when the show was over, and then she was dead.
That's like the best way to go.
It sounded like Fellini.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she was dead, and she was all glamorous, like with big hat. I forgot her name.